to Mark Anthony's video viewings. Today we are at the delightful residence of the old schoolhouse in Tendring.
Absolutely, it was built in 1896, unlisted, and it is a period detached 4-bedroom family residence.
Yes.
But actually built previously for the headmaster for the neighbouring school.
Perfect, and you can actually see from the front, if you look at the architecture, the roof tiling, ridge tiling, it very much matches up, so it's really elegant facade to the property as well.
Beautiful, stunning. It actually consists of 4 very good sized bedrooms upstairs, complete with the master having its own dressing room and also an ensuite, family bathroom as well. Everything though has been finished impeccably.
Really is. On the ground floor you have a big sitting room, you also have a dining room, you also have a drawing room, plus you have what you're seeing now is the other half of a very good sized kitchen breakfast room, plus utility and ground floor cloakroom. So there's an awful lot going on in the property.
Outside space, you've got a very good size rear garden. You've also got very good frontage as well to the property. Electric gates open up onto your gravel driveway, which then in turn takes you onto your double garage, complete with office upstairs as well.
So there is a lot, and that's without mentioning the views to the front, which are running across fantastic open countryside.
And to the side.
So it's a superb location as well. But without further ado,
yes, we won't continue and hold you any further. We're going to show you the rest of the old schoolhouse. Okay, coming in to the old schoolhouse here at Tendring. First thing you notice is period feature as you walk up to the property. What I mean by that is you've got a really sturdy, solid wood door here. You've got the original doorbell as well, which is just perfect. It makes me love doing my job, basically, to be honest with you. Coming into the entrance hall, then what have we got? Typical Victorian style with the high ceilings, nice and light and bright and airy, and your eyes are immediately drawn to the decoration as well. Everything in this property has been impeccably done, and you'll see that the more we go and show you throughout the property. So let's give you an idea of layout. To my left hand side you've got the kitchen breakfast family room with the utility and the WC ground floor cloakroom off of that. You've got to my right here the dining room. We'll show you a little bit more of that later on. Stairs then that rise to the first floor, obviously with that all important understairs storage. To my right hand side here now you've got the door that takes you onto your drawing room, which is your 3rd reception room. Behind the camera, the very impressive main sitting room. Just here you've got a storage cupboard as well, actually measuring in almost 6 foot in length, so you can fit an awful lot in there also, which every house needs, and then further storage here to my right.
now you join me in the kitchen breakfast room here at the old schoolhouse. This is 21 foot 6 by 14, and as you can probably see on the camera there's an awful lot of light flooding through, owing to the fact you've got 2 big windows at the back, big window to the side, and a stable door also leading out to your entertaining patio. The kitchen is beautifully finished, fantastic tiling to the floor, really nice work surfaces, and a huge amount of base level storage here as well, which actually keeps it very clean and makes it feel even bigger than it is, which is a really nice feature. Here you've also got the Aga, which as you can see is a wonderful feature in its surrounding arch, and it really does obviously give you that warmth and that cooking experience that matches this family style country house, as it were. You've also got additional storage here, which has space here for your fridge freezer. And of course, at the back end of this room, overlooking the garden, you've got the dining table, so you can enjoy and dine whilst taking in some fantastic views.
Thank you, Mark. You join me now in the utility room, just off of the kitchen where Mark has just shown you. Beautiful vaulted ceiling with the Victorian style era up there, also the Velux, letting in loads more light. Again, the same theme runs through from the kitchen then into the utilities. So we've got the same quality finish on the work surface here. We've got the butler sink with the beautiful taps, and then we've got space for the washing machine, and also they've got a nice chest freezer here. You've got the door then that takes you into the ground floor cloakroom, complete with its own WC and also vanity unit. Again, the same tiling then continues right the way through the kitchen into the utility and into the ground floor cloak. Beautiful stable door takes you then onto your rear patio, in turn takes you on to the rear garden.
Stunning views here in what is the dining room at the old schoolhouse. You can see directly out through the window there and running across to the open rural views again, which is fantastic. This again is a really bright room. This is the dining room, and notably here, the windows here are sash style windows, but they're actually UPVC double glazed, so it's a real nice mixture between old and new. And of course here you've also got quite high ceilings, and behind me you've got some beautifully fitted units to house the books, to house extra storage, and depending upon if you want to use this room as a dining room or an office, again, this is quite versatile in its use.
Okay, you join me now in the third reception room, and again, as you can see, it's got period features oozing out of it. You've got your bookcases inset either side of the chimney breast there. Feature fireplace is actually solid stone with your log burner style fire inset there as well. Even though you've got period features throughout the property, you've also got lovely little modern touches like these downlighters, LED downlighters, flicker the switch like that, and obviously you've got your energy saving LEDs there also. Impeccably done again with the decoration. Actually measures 13 foot by 10 foot 9, so a decent comfortable size again for a third reception. And then you've got these beautiful double glazed sash windows again overlooking and taking in your front garden.
So here we are now in the main sitting room at the old schoolhouse. This is 23 foot 10 by 14 foot, so it's a big reception room, and again, beautifully finished. You've also got, as we've shown, two other reception rooms in addition to this room as well. This one, very similar to the drawing room, has a stone fireplace. Only difference is this one has a really nice open fire inset as well, which really does add to the character nature of the late Victorian property here. Again, high ceilings, but even as you sit here and look around at the decoration, the architrave, the windowsill, the skirting board, everything is just finished to a very high standard. So it truly is property that you can literally turn the key and move straight into. Again, LED lighting here as well, and some beautiful French doors leading out onto your entertaining patio. But again, the mixture we said earlier between old and new, what is beautifully hidden here is that this unit just here, believe it or not, is a radiator. So there is one either side, which of course frees up space on the floor, but also keeps the character lines of that Victorian property.
Join me now in the master bedroom, and it measures 16 foot 6 by 14 foot, so it's a really good comfortable sized master suite. And I say suite because you've got your dressing room here with your 8-door wardrobes plus further storage just above as well. Next to that you've got your ensuite. It's an ensuite bathroom. Every master suite needs one. And you've got your bathroom there, you've got your vanity unit with a lovely a bit of marble on top and storage underneath, and your WC. Perfect tile flooring, and then your inset lighting as well. Coming then back into the main bedroom area, again with high ceilings and inset LED lighting, bringing and mixing that old with the new. You've also got the double glazed sash window, this time overlooking your perfect rear walled garden. It really is a truly fantastic master suite.
So here we are now on the first floor. Another little feature again of this property is you have a split level landing, which is again a lovely feature to have. Beautiful solid wood handrail here as well. On this landing you've also got loft access, and again you've got your LED lighting. Just to give you a brief tour, we'll let you have the fun when you actually come to view the property, but we'll just show you the bedrooms now. This is one of the other doubles again, and as you can see, really is again a room with a view. High ceilings, which as you know is a common feature of this property now. Good amount of storage there as well, and again a window framing up a really perfect view looking back out. This is one of the doubles, as I've said. Then we come back out of this one onto the landing, and just to the camera's right we've got another double bedroom here again. And as you can see, that is a big double bed, which again shows the size of this room. More storage behind me also, and radiator here. And it's hard to find anywhere in this property that needs the slightest touch up for paint as well. It's beautifully done. Here again the room's so bright due to the fact you've got this dual window looking out across rolling fields as well, which again is a very pretty feature to have, and something this property has heaps of. Then we go across into the smaller of the bedroom. We say smaller, but again still a room with a wonderful view. You've still got high ceilings, and you've still got here double storage as well. So as far as the bedrooms are concerned, for the growing family, really is a very capacious property. That is the old schoolhouse situated in Tendring. Now we've shown you just some of the features of what this beautiful property has to offer. However, we want you to experience the rest of those features when you turn up and view the property for yourself.
Absolutely. Now Tendring itself is a traditional rural farming village, quite an affluent village as well, owing to lots of detached property also. You've also got a village pub, you've got the primary school, which is absolutely outstanding. You've got the shops down in Thorpe-le-Soken, along with the mainline railway station, perfect for commuters.
Ideal.
If you're not going to go to Thorpe though, in the other direction, similar sort of distance away, you've got Manningtree, again with the mainline railway station. You've got the bigger retail national shops, just a little short way down the road as well, at the Gateway Retail Park. And also as well, easy access onto the A133, in turn takes you onto the A120 and then the A12.
Yep, so superbly located as well. Now as far as the outside of the property is concerned, you've got landscape gardens to both front and rear. This rear garden, as you can see behind us, is enclosed on two sides by a beautiful red brick wall. Really nicely done. To the front, you also have an area of lawn garden, plus you also have a vegetable patch. plenty of off-road parking, and you're also going to mention about the double garage.
Absolutely, you've got the double garage, the gravel driveway, obviously you've got the electric gates that open up onto the gravel driveway, double garage, and then you've got a staircase that takes you up to a very nice and neat office space with 2 Velux windows overlooking rural farmland fields to the side, and then also, again, you've got the rural fields to the front of the property as well.
The other nice thing as well, when you stand and look at the rear elevation of this property, you can see the Flemish bonding on the brickwork, the clay tiles, the attractive ridge tiling, the chimney stacks. It's a really, really handsome property, truly unique styling as well, so really worth a visit.
It is indeed. Now, although we can't show you as many photos as we can also show you as many of the video tour as we possibly can, but really, to be quite honest with you, none of that does it as much justice as seeing it in the flesh. Don't you agree?
Absolutely right.
So what you need to do is pick up the phone, give us a call at the office and make your appointment to view. The telephone number to call is
01206
588 440. Thank you ever so much for watching.
Thank you for your time.